Looking for someone?
Where are you?
Over here. Careful. It's dangerous.
I see you brought it. Very good. Very, very bad. Oh, wait. I want you to describe it to me. Tell me what it felt like to be a thief.
I don't know.
It felt good, didn't it?
It feels so good. Oh, baby. You're shaking.
Leave it. I can't believe that I did that.
But you did it. I knew you could. You liked it.
Admit it.
Yeah. I loved it.
So did I.
He was brought across in 1228. Preyed on humans for their blood. Now he wants to be mortal again. To repay society for his sins. To emerge from his world of darkness.
Absolutely not. I mean, Burkhart was a straight arrow cop. 6 commendations in 12 years. Not one disciplinary action. He was in the nosebleed section of Stone Tree's Golden Boy list for as long as I can remember. No way the guy was a murderer. No way.
Have you even read the preliminary report, Skanky?
Not yet.
Okay. Burkhart's fingers were covered with abrasions. Abrasions that matched the pattern of the cord that was used to strangle our accountant, Guy Crawford.
So why did he kill him? Because the guy did a bad job in his taxes?
Lipstick.
Come again?
Natalie found traces of the same lipstick on both the bodies.
Wow.
David.
So, Golden Boy had a lover, huh?
Yeah.
Wonder if this will knock him out of Stone Tree's good books.
Shut up, Skanky. David Burkhart forgot more about being a good cop than you'll ever know.
I still can't. Where, over here?
I can't figure this. It's bizarre. They're positive about the marks on his fingers?
Yep.
Who's this other guy?
His name's Ben Crawford. He's a corporate accountant.
What's his story?
Well, from what we got on Crawford so far, he was well-liked, well-respected. Even won most conscientious employee at last year's company dinner. Why Burkhart would have killed him? I'm sorry. Skanky told me you guys were close.
Close. I was just over his house the other night. He was showing off his new family room.
Don't look at me. This whole thing's too weird.
Well, I want to know. I don't care how deep you gotta dig. I mean, I've seen my share of cops turn, but not David Burkhardt. I don't think I've ever met anyone more honest, understanding, good people. You know, you think you know someone and then makes a guy change like that. What brings out something in a guy like that?
What makes a good man evil?
The eternal question.
Well, do your best to answer it. I've got to go tell David's wife.
Yeah.
Severe petechia in the sclera consistent with strangulation.
Hey, Nat.
Oh, I hope we're not interrupting anything.
Hi, guys. Just give me a minute here.
Just take as much time as you want.
Memo. Make sure to get a full section of the cord at C23 and C34.
Hi.
Hi. Is this one of your cases?
Yeah.
Come here. Take a whiff.
So?
Come here.
What?
You like it?
It's the same.
It's called provocateur, only he didn't get his over the counter.
Smells like Ode to Love Triangle to me.
Well, that's sure a possibility.
Just a matter of putting two and two together.
Or in this case, 1 and 2.
Okay, so how much does the perfume narrow it down?
Not much, maybe 1 in 10,000 women, but this might be a little more helpful.
The lipstick.
Lab reports came in this afternoon. The samples taken from the clothing are consistent with what was found in and around the victims' mouths.
Well, it says theatrical.
Well, the perfume is a standard type. The lipstick is not. The color is nothing out of the ordinary, but the base is quite unusual. It's had some oils and some waxes added to it.
With any luck, this will be Patrice. I had her check outgoing calls, check to see if our guys dialed any of the same numbers in the last few. Hey, Patrice, what's happening? All right, come to Papa. Yeah, that's great. Great. Thanks, hon. What? I'm sorry, I didn't know you took it so seriously. Okay, all right, bye, Patrice.
What's up?
Geez, you can't call anybody honey nowadays. Strip club downtown, Jilly's.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Bye, hon.
Caddy for you, mister.
In your dreams, Belle. tell me where the manager is?
He's somewhere over there.
Okay, thanks.
What's the matter, guy? You can't read the sign there? Come on.
Well, you know, 4 beers, little James Brown. You can't keep me off the tables, huh?
Yeah, can I help you with something or what, you know?
Yeah. Detective Knight, Metro PD. You're the manager.
Yeah.
Okay, do you recognize these folks?
Look, a lot of guys come in here. I don't keep track, okay?
Listen, if this is when I'm supposed to be peeling off a wad of bills, I'm a little low on cash. But if you wait a minute, I'll make a phone call. Hey, out of 30, 40 uniforms, there's got to be a pocket with some spare change.
Okay, all right. Come on, well, you know, let me see him again. Okay, yeah, I recognize that guy. He's been in, you know, a couple months now. But the other guy, you probably know him. He's a cop. He's only been in a couple times, but, you know, made a big impression when he was here.
How?
Well, he's on business, you know, so he's asking questions. Something about a fraud case.
Who'd he talk to?
Oh, a couple of the girls. Oh, just a sec.
Serena, sexy Serena. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and let's hear it for Miss Paris.
Something. Yeah, she's really something. Your two boys there, they thought so too.
You must be strictly VIP for Billy to have let you into the club. Good guess.
I'm Detective McKnight. According to Billy, you must be Anne Foley.
Come on in. What can I help you with tonight, Detective?
Billy says you might be able to answer a few questions.
I might. May I ask what this is concerning?
Yeah. Ben Crawford and David Burkhart. Understand you knew both of them.
Could you pass me my jeans?
Sure.
Thanks. I wouldn't go that far.
Excuse me?
Well, talk to them, yes. Crawford a few times, Burkhart only twice. I wouldn't say that constitutes knowing them. Damn. I'm sorry. My camisole, would you mind?
Not at all. Mind if I asked what you talked about?
Not at all. Crawford, mostly about his work, his golf score. Burkhart, well, he wanted what you want. Answers.
Answers.
He was here on an investigation. A fraud case, I think.
Any details?
Not really. Someone who used to frequent the place. No names. I'm afraid I'm not going to be of much more help to you than that. I wish I could be. I guess you're just going to have to keep digging. Pulling back the layers.
Investigational Theory 101.
Stripping 404.
see you again sometime.
I think you will.
Well,
Well, what?
did you find out anything from her? Huh? Or were you just down there enjoying the view? Well, I can't blame you. She is hot. I mean, she was born with oven mitts and a tube of tanning oil.
Are you done? Because if you are, I'd be interested in hearing anything you've got to say about the case.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. As a matter of fact, I did find out something about the case.
What?
Found out something about Crawford.
Like what?
Found out that he had a major reputation here. Bartender said he had a nickname behind his back, Flipper the Tipper. Conservative spender most of the time, never ran up a big bar bill. But every now and then, the guy would flip out by throwing all sorts of money around. Once he joked that it didn't matter,
Why?
because it wasn't his.
So what could that mean?
That it wasn't his.
Maybe tomorrow I'll find out whose it was. Mother of pearl, would you get a load of that?
Skanky, we on duty or what?
Yeah, we're on duty. What the hell are you doing?
One of us has to nail this thing.
Excuse me, Knight, I'm not the one with high-heel puncture marks on my tongue. Although you should have seen yourself. I guess you're never gonna know what it's gonna be.
What's gonna be?
What it is that's gonna do it for you. With me, it's autumn afternoons, plaid skirts, and knee socks.
Knee socks?
Yeah. Martha Brecker. Oh, Martha Brecker, junior high. She wanted me to tattoo on her Ringo Forever, so I did, right on her knee with a ballpoint pen. I was so nervous, I spelled Ringy Forever. Ah, yeah. Every time I see a plaid skirt now,
You forget how to spell?
something like that. Do you think they have any idea what effect they have on us, what power they have over us?
Nicolas, brave knight, brave crusader, conqueror. Are you ready to be conquered?
Yes.
But can you truly surrender after all you've won? Surrender to the darkness of the soul, the richness of the night, the weakness of desire. How badly do you want me, Nicolas? Just how strong is your weakness?
Let's face it, Nick, it's all a game, a big, elaborate game. You can't trust them as far as you can throw their credit cards.
Come on, Skanky, get out of the dark ages, huh? Can't blame women for all the evils of the world. We all have our dark sides. A million things can trigger it off. Greed, fear, lust for power.
Women?
For some guys, it's women. Come on, let's get out of here.
shine, Nicky boy.
Come on in, Skanky.
I got some information for you.
Oh, yeah, what?
I was just talking to Ben Crawford's boss.
Make yourself at home.
It seems like the company had been investigating him for the last 2 weeks. Old Benny boy was dirty.
Oh, yeah? How dirty?
Up to his eyeballs in grade A high sulfite, low mulch content manure. He'd been embezzling from one of his clients, Viastar Oil.
Viastar Oil. Oh, they're big.
Multinational.
So why would he try to pull such a high visibility maneuver like that?
Cheap thrills?
Cheap?
Not exactly. Over a 2-month period, he had taken over 50 grand. Jeez. You know, working with you is hazardous to my health. I'm not even going to bother asking for a drink because, you know, Lord knows what you have in that fridge over there. I mean, red wine is just not going to cut it right now. Then again, it might be the best thing for me.
I'm all out.
Oh, great.
So, you find out what he did with the money?
Nope. Check the bank accounts, no deposits. Recent purchases, nothing. I mean, if he spent it, he didn't buy anything permanent with it.
Hang on. Yeah, night. Yeah, sure.
No, I'm not here. I'm at home, sleeping.
He's at home sleeping. Okay, I'll be right in.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, man, I gotta go home and catch some Z's. I mean, I'm not worth a wad of buffalo chips if I don't get 8 hours.
That explains so much.
Oh. Why do you have so many remotes here?
I hope you're delighted to see me.
Always. Here, read this.
What is it?
Your lipstick samples from the handkerchief. No color match.
Well, then why am I interested?
Because both the lipsticks were exotics. One from Japan, one from Taiwan. The lipstick found on the bodies was from Taiwan.
Different color, same type. Theatrical.
Theatrical. So when Skanky brought me those samples this morning, he said you'd taken them from the strip club.
Yeah, that's right.
Got anyone in mind?
Someone very much in mind.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. I admire a man who isn't afraid to go after what he wants.
Because you aren't afraid to go after what you want.
Could be. I didn't realize the service elevator came up this far.
Looks like a nice place.
It's very comfortable.
So tell me, how does a stripper afford a place like this?
A stripper doesn't.
Then who does? An accountant? Because you're sure not a cop on a basic salary.
Wrong on both counts. Someone practicing corporate law.
Who might that be?
You're relying too much on appearances, detective. Appearances can be deceiving. The corporate lawyer who bought this place was me.
Brave crusader. Strong. Good. Defender of the cross. Who are you really?
I had a feeling it would be a mistake to underestimate you.
It's good to trust your feelings. Most people never dare.
There are a lot of things that most people wouldn't dare.
That's a shame. Not to dare is to not live.
Can you feel my darkness, Nicola? Feel it absorbing your light. Can you feel the power and the danger of my darkness? The beautiful risk.
Now that you know how my apartment was paid for, was there anything else you wanted to discuss with me?
Yeah, the murders of David Burkhart and Ben Crawford. You're a suspect. Oh, you knew both of them. They didn't associate with one another. And lipstick similar to yours was found on both bodies.
And you're looking for the murderer's murderer.
It's interesting that you would make that distinction.
It's big news when a cop strangles someone, regardless of what happens to the cop afterwards.
Not in this case, it wasn't. You see, we never released that information to the press. Your lipstick would have convicted you in any case.
No, it wouldn't. No, it won't. All your evidence is circumstantial, and you know that as well as I do.
What about an alibi? Did you have one?
Let's suppose, just for the sake of argument, I needed one. So many men in high places would love to think that I owe them something.
They'd be lying.
And you never lie, detective? I don't know. In my experience, everybody lies. Everybody likes to pretend there's something else. To hide the dark parts. It fascinates me. Would you like to know why I gave up law? I know you're curious. I know you're more curious about what I am than what I might have done. I gave up law because I wanted purity. I wanted to live in that part of myself that most people are afraid to even visit. And I dance because I want to make others do the same. And because I love to watch that descent. To watch their helplessness as their civilized selves slip away.
You think that murder is civilized?
Are you? Or are you lying? Is your life a lie? Tell me you don't want me to have an alibi. Tell me you don't want me right now so badly you can't even remember your name.
Don't. Believe me, you don't want me to forget myself.
I want you to forget half of yourself and bring me the other half.
Oh,
the dark half. I want the darkest, most dangerous part of you.
Say goodbye to the light, Nicola. Now you know it will never satisfy you.
You don't know what you're asking.
Yes, I do. I can feel it in you. I can feel the evil. And it makes me want you so badly. I want you to do something for me. I want you to do something to bring me that part of you.
Only darkness can satisfy you. Only darkness.
There's so much more to life if you're willing to play a little outside the rules. Take a few chances. Do something to take us over the edge.
No matter how shining and good a night you were, the darkness was always there.
I want you to steal from me. Have you ever stolen anything? I want you to steal from me and tell me how it feels. I want you to take something important. Something that'll be missed. That's a dangerous thing to take.
Only darkness can satisfy you. The darkness was always there. Always stronger than anything else in your heart or mind.
I want you to bring me Burkhart's casebook.
Well. If it isn't Casanova himself. Where were you last night? As if I didn't know.
You look like hell.
I didn't get much sleep.
What's going on with the case? Any progress?
I'm working on it.
No, that's what you call it, work. You spent the evening with a stripper who's a suspect in the murders.
It's a lead, that's all. There's more than one stripper at Chili's.
What, you saying she checks out?
I'm not sure.
Not sure? Well, that is rich. I call him at 3 in the morning and he's out doing undercover with a little piece of work who probably did a piece of work on one of our guys, but now he's not sure. What do you need this time? Toothpaste samples?
The man says he's not sure. Do you have anything?
Yeah. While he was out skinny dipping, by the light of the moon, other people were working. I got a lead on Burkhart. I spoke to his wife. She mentioned that he had a case notebook that he always carried with him.
That thing. He never put it down.
Well, he put it down somewhere because it's missing.
What's in my house? I was checking it out to see if there was anything useful in it.
Was it still there?
Yeah.
Mind if I pick it up?
Good idea. You do that. Because I am off duty as of now.
It's a good thing.
My apartment key. Bedroom dresser. Top left-hand side, there's a small trophy with an accordion on it.
Wait a minute. Did you say accordion?
Habsburg Festival, '88. I played a polka.
There you are. What happened?
What are you talking about?
I sent word that I wanted to see you because I thought you might be interested in knowing that I found out something that'll help your case. But I'm beginning to wonder if you even care about your case anymore.
What did you find out?
3 murders in the last 4 years, unsolved. One a double murder like this one. Same situation. Fine. Forget it. Skanky filled me in on your new little diversion. I guess you've got more important things in your mind.
Why are you burning it?
I never really wanted it. How did it feel to steal?
It was simple. It was easy. It was good.
This is just the beginning. There's so much more for us. So much deeper we can go. Do you want to go deeper? Wouldn't it feel good to do something far, far worse?
understand it. I just saw it there the other day. At least I thought I did.
Well, I looked where you told me to look.
Well, maybe I'm losing my mind.
Maybe it'll turn out.
Maybe Skanky found it. What? Well, he called in earlier. Said he found something. That he thought that he might be able to close the case soon.
Really? Like what?
Oh, I know he was looking for you. Hey, Nick, if she's a suspect, I want you to bring her in. I don't want you getting into this too deep.
Hey, Knight! Skanky!
Hey.
Hi, you're just the guy I wanted to see.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I feel kind of bad. I know I've been a little intolerant lately, but I wanted to apologize so we didn't get too far off track.
Yeah, that's okay. This case has sort of put us both on edge. Although some of us have found better ways to deal with the stress than others.
Stone Tree tells me you're onto something.
Yeah. Got a little info on the girl of your dreams. Come on, over here.
What?
Well, a couple of years back, there were some murders in Buffalo. Very interesting and very, very similar.
What?
All the guys who bought it were regular patrons in a strip club.
And?
Anne was there.
I think she'll be willing to tell us about it, Skanky. Mind if we talk to Anne before we go to Stone Tree?
Okay. All right, we stay in control, right? She starts talking in circles, we bring her in.
Come on, I don't want to keep her waiting.
I knew we should have brought a flashlight.
I can see fine, Skanky. Anne, you here?
Anne? Anne?
Hello, Skanky.
Look, we're not here to play games, okay?
So what? You're such a tough guy. Do you like it?
Yeah. Look, we're not here to cause any problems, all right?
It's not my usual style, but I wore it just for you. Do you really like it?
It's even the right school. I can't believe he told you that. He told you about that, Nick.
There's a debate among women. Do we dress to compete with one another or to impress a man?
I'm not here to debate anything.
I saw you watching me last night. I saw you watching me on stage. I was very flattered. You seemed to really enjoy my performance.
What? Oh. Where's Nick?
I was right. I saw it in you. Tell me.
No, you tell me. What did it feel like to kill Burkhardt?
It felt fantastic. It
Yeah.
felt sexy, powerful. When I put that knife into him, I felt it go right through me. What's wrong?
You don't have to tell me anymore.
Because you know exactly how it feels?
No. Because you have the right to remain silent.
Kill him!
Let's go. Come on.
You missed me. I just fell on something. How about you?
Don't worry about it. I'll wear turtlenecks.
Okay, come on, let's go. And it's over.
I thought you had it in you, detective. But you're just a tourist.
Come on, it's over, Anne. Get away from the ledge.
You're right. I know what it feels like to kill. I wonder what it's like to die. God, help me. It feels good. It feels so good.
Hey, what took you guys?
Had a little errand. Nick wanted to drop off a little something for Natalie.
Listen with you, Knight. You want to make 24 hours a day?
You know, Skanky, you got a dirty mind. Nat and I are just good friends.
Oh, yeah, right.
I didn't think you'd understand.
Of course not. You understand women so much better than I do.
It takes years and years of practice.
Well, since you're such an expert, tell me this. Why did Anne Foley want you to kill me?
Because you were onto her.
No. She wanted Nick to kill me way before I had a lead on her. I think it was because of Burkhardt's casebook. She knew I'd be suspicious when it went missing.
No, it isn't that either. I told you there was nothing in the casebook except vague assumptions about Crawford's embezzlings.
It's true.
So?
This was one uncomplicated lady, Skanky. Ultimately, everything she did came down to one reason. Thrills. Cheap thrills.
Well put. Thank you very much.
Well, I don't know. Those cheap thrills turned out to be pretty expensive.
Sometimes you get more than you bargain for. Where are you going? Who are you?
His name is Lacroix.
Hello, Nicholas. We're going to be friends.